Yo, my bad. Some technical difficulties there. What's going on, everybody? Welcome. Let's Talk Jets Radio. We got Game 7 tonight, Rangers, Carolina. My stomach is in knots right now for this one. I hate Game 7s. I hate hockey playoffs. But it's nice to have some exciting hockey to actually watch. So we'll say it's up to the chat really quick. Yeah, Rangers, Oilers. That's what I got in my bracket, actually. I got the Oilers and Avs. The only one I got wrong was Tampa. I had Toronto winning round one. We got the Mets all tied up right now, 3-3. I'm going back and forth, Mets and Rangers. How come I'm not an Islander fan? I took after my dad. My dad was Mets, Jets, Knicks, and Rangers, so I just took after all those teams. Balls, what's going on? Hope you're fired up for this one. Missing the Messier speech right now. Let's go Carolina. What is that? We're not down with that. Let's go Rangers. Yeah, we need Igor tonight. He's got to stand on his head. I mean, the Rangers have pretty much been outplayed most of the series in large chunks, so they still have the better goalies. That's what it's going to come down to tonight, I think. What's up, Trev? What's going on? What's going on? Let's go Rangers. See if we can get Tyson to hop on tonight. It's Memorial Day weekend, so, a lot of people got a lot of stuff going on. I figured I would do this. I didn't feel like going out. I got work tomorrow morning. As always, let's make sure that, we remember what this day is all about, those who gave the ultimate sacrifice. So, us being able to do this stream right now, don't forget the reasons why. I'm so nervous too, dude. My stomach is absolutely in knots. Told you I hate Game 7. Tyson's been crushing it with content. It's about time I stepped up and did something. So, yeah, that was a bad pick. I tried going outside the box, picking something different. Let's go Rangers. We got a lot of people in the chat already. I would rather a Rangers Cup than a Jets Super Bowl. Ooh. If I had to put them in order, I think it would be Jets, then Mets, then Rangers, then Knicks. And I've already seen the Rangers. I mean, I was 6 years old when they won it in '94, but I still can vaguely remember it. At least I was alive for it. Yankees, Knicks, Rangers, Jets. All right, you got 3 of the 4, right? Good morning out to Carlos. Shout out to the Jersey Generals clinching the playoffs also. Well done by them. What are they, 6-1 now, right? Yeah, going to the chip. Are they Rangers? Let's go. Is it Jet season yet? 2 more months. 2 more months will be in preseason training camp mode. Let's go, our year. Forgot you were a Ranger fan. Last year, I bought a framed Winter Classic Henrik Lundqvist jersey. That's awesome. Autograph, too. That's awesome. It's crazy how it works out for some franchises, like, going goalie to goalie, where the Rangers, you get Richter, then you get Henrik. Now you get Igor, hopefully, for the next 15 years. And you get the Packers going from Favre to Rodgers back-to-back. Some franchises just get lucky that way. Yeah, Tyson's not into hockey at all. If we talk some Jets, maybe we can get him on. Or if you guys just bug him in his DMs, maybe he'll come on for a little bit. I was going to go out, but still hungover from yesterday. And hopefully everybody enjoyed the weekend. No drinking and driving. If you're drinking tonight, make sure you get a ride home. Let's fucking go. Yeah, game 1 and 2. Eastern Conference Finals will be at MSG. All the more incentive to win tonight. Make sure I have the right channel. Yeah. Why are there so many commercials right now? Oh, I missed. What happened in the Met game? They went up 6-3. It was 3-3 when I turned it back. Well done, Mets. Somebody hit a 3-run shot, I guess. Born on Long Island, but moved to the city. Yeah, my dad grew up in the Bronx, moved all over. refused to be once the New York Giants moved out of New York, refused to be a Yankee fan. So eventually, his father took after the Mets once they came to New York in '62. It would be worse as OT in Game 7. Yeah, that was the first series against Pittsburgh. Thankfully, that one ended pretty quick. Go Rangers! Shout out to Charles. Yeah, I want to see the Jets Super Bowl more than anything. Mets World Series would be pretty close. Those would be like my 1A and 1B. But yeah, Jets Super Bowl tops everything, I think, for me. Yeah, Jets Super Bowl first. Yeah, Tyson's a big Devils fan. They've been rebuilding like the Jets for like 10 years. Jets, Rangers, baby, only teams that matter. That's right. I don't really hate the Islanders that much. I grew up hating the Devils a little bit more. Rangers, Devils had a little bit more of a rivalry. Islanders, I never really hated that much growing up. I missed those '80s teams. This game goes 3 overtimes. I'm doing a shotgun. Every overtime I do a shotgun, maybe. I might have to. Be so nervous. Formula One racing fan. I never got into that. Jets Super Bowl first, paying off my mortgage second. Well, if you put a $100 bet on the Jets winning a Super Bowl, you could probably do both. I think there's still like 100 to 1 odds on that. Hey, be nice to the Mets. They've been doing good this year. Feisty team, never down, never out. Damn, now I see what Tyson does. I'm having trouble keeping up with all this. I'm actually in New Jersey. I'm in Morristown. Rangers will do what the Islanders couldn't do last season, defeat Tampa Bay. The Eastern Conference Finals, absolutely. It still kills me that McDonough is on those teams. Should have won with the Rangers. In Jersey, I have a Richter Lady Liberty. That's what's up. The only Ranger jersey, believe it or not, I still have is a Sean Avery jersey. I've got a Ryan Callahan T-shirt. I think I got a Lundqvist shirt somewhere. I don't think I have any of the current players. Let's go Rangers. Nervous wreck right now. Me too. What do I think of Grey's Anatomy season 5? I don't watch Grey's Anatomy. Never watched it. I do need a new show to get into. Rangers. We're due to win in Carolina. And they're due to finally lose one too. I do think the Mets have a good shot at the World Series, especially getting DeGrom and Scherzer back. Probably mid to late June, early July. Have them right back for the stretch run. That would be huge. Hype surrounding Michael Clemens. He's definitely going to make the team. He was a 4th-round pick. How much he gets used though, I don't know. You got Jacob Martin out there. We'll see how healthy Carl Lawson is. Bryce Huff, he's going to get plenty of reps. So they got a lot of guys that are going to be rotating around. I actually don't have a mouse because I want to sit back on my couch. So I'm just using the little touchpad on my laptop. Just kind of a pain in the ass, and it's already hurting my wrist. Got a game-used Pete Alonso glove last year. That's awesome. It's a good one to have. Hopefully 3-time home run derby champ this year. Take a stand for a moment of remembrance. National anthem. Let's play some fucking hockey. Let's go. Trying to catch up with the chat. Once the game starts, I'm hardly going to be able to keep up with the chat, so I apologize in advance. Somebody's got to let me know what the Mets did to get up 6-3. I turned it off when it was 3-3. Yeah, Richter was awesome to watch growing up. Stephon Matteau jersey. That's a nice one to have. Yeah, we will be streaming tomorrow night. Should be good for 8 o'clock. I put in like $100 in some of those crypto things that were popular. Like once the pandemic started, I haven't paid attention to it since then. So I'm sure I lost like 90% of it already. Go Rangers, absolutely. Oh, I am so nervous right now. To all who serve, salute, absolutely. Best friend was in the Marines for 4 years. Salute to all the brave men and women out there, no doubt. MVP Igor. Time to stand on your head, Igor. Let's go. Kreider, Zibanejad, Vetrano line to start. Kreider and Panarin got to have huge games tonight. Need your big boys to step up on the road. They've been invisible there. Come on, why can't you root for the Rangers? Who else are you rooting for? Come on, get the puck out of your own end. Puck's out. Carolina's so good at home. They control the changes. It's like had no answers so far. Wearing your Zibanejad jersey. Hopefully it's good luck. Yeah, Ottawa never should have traded. What was that? The Broussard deal, right? Yeah, they never should have traded him. Got to survive the first 5 minutes. Nothing stupid here. Yeah, keep going with your Igor chance. Worked out well for Pittsburgh. I gotta keep the puck in their end. Shoot it! Rebounds. Penalty. I'll take it. Power play. There we go. All right, good start. I'll take it. Zaho, too. That rebound was sitting right there. Oh, God. Is that Cop? He had room for a backhand, too. All right, 2 minutes. Get it on net. Get it on net. Wide. Wide again. Got to get it on net. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. All right, way to get back. Is that Panarin? Thought that was a breakaway. Yeah, they almost did right there. Power play just looks so flat on the road. I don't know what it is. Come on. Still got a minute 9. I don't think they have a shot on goal yet. Nah, I don't think they traded Krasov yet. I know he's unhappy, but I'm pretty sure he's still in the minors. I don't think they were traded him yet. Happy Montreal as the first pick. Can't wait for Wright to be a Canadian. I didn't even realize that they did the draft order. I missed that. Sorry, I'll try to control my reaction, but it's going to be hard. Just pause it for 10 seconds and then play it, and then everything will be synced up. Yeah, every time they turn it over on the road. It should have been a shorthanded breakaway. $40 seconds. You got to get something going here. There you go. Takeaway. Don't give it right back. Laffy. Shoot. Shoot the fucking puck on net. Can't get a shot on net. Everything's wide. Ugh, not a good start. Oh, Fox, shoot it. Boom! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! That's what happens when you get it on net. Let's fucking go! Woo! How about that? Holy shit. Wasted the entire power play. Come through in the last 2 seconds. What a shot. Great pass, too. Let's go. Oh, I wish I had the song ready on cue. Next goal, I'll get it ready. Oh, that is so huge. First goal on the road. Got to keep the momentum now. Can't give it right back. Holy shit. Almost gave it right back. Jesus. Fox came on late, too. Great shot. Nice screen in front, too. Who's that, Hedel? Let's go, Fox. Clutch time. There we go. I'll talk some more Jets during commercials and the intermissions. Get into some Zach Wilson talk, some numbers. Almost fell off your treadmill. Be careful. Oh, no, they take a penalty. Come on. Give it right back. At least it's only 2 minutes, but I hate that. Did he even get him? He barely touched him. Did he get him in the ear? Ugh. You will see heartbreak like no other if the Rangers blow this game. I hate do or die playoffs. Come on, kill this shit. Nice save. Way to get the blocker up. Going 4 forwards, Carolina. Off the post. Shit. I hit something. Post crossbar. Heard the ping. This doesn't look good. We already look tired. They've been out there for 50 seconds. Come on, get it clear. Oh, no. He put it in the stands. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Oh, deflected? Ooh, I thought that was two, man. I'm too tense for this. I need to smoke or do something. I'm too tense for this. Yeah, Shesterkin got a piece of it too, and then it was off the post. What a save that was. It was almost a 5-on-3. I thought he shot the puck right into the crowd. I guess it was deflected. Yeah, no delay game. One minute left. Another save. Nice job. All right, get it out. We got numbers too. 2-on-2. All right, keep it in there and keep it in there and waste some time. Come on, 30 seconds. Get it out. Oh, no. Don't look like we got anybody over there. They're getting deflections, too, in front. Nice clear. 10 seconds. Come on. Oh, no. He fanned on it. That was a great pass, too. He fanned on it. All right, penalty's over. Nice job by the PK there. That's huge on the road. You convert on yours, you kill theirs. Killed it off. Well done. Oh, they played the goal song. That's awesome if they did that at Citi Field. Well done. Nice job by the Mets. Oh, shit. Nice deflection. Nice job by Kopp. Nice save. Couldn't see if that was blocked in front or if Shesterkin got it. No penalties. Come on. Ref just fell down. Icing. Should be icing. Yep. Clock's not going fast enough on this game. I feel like I've been here for like 15 minutes already. Barely 7 minutes through. You've never seen me this fired up because think about all the time. I mean, we've been doing the stream for 3 years, and I mean, what have the Jets done? Nothing. Mets haven't made the playoffs in 5 years. Rangers, they had the qualifying year with COVID. They haven't been there, I think, since 2017. The Knicks had their 1 year, and they were out in 5 games with the Hawks. I haven't had any fun sports to watch in like 5 years, pretty much. This is the most hyped I've been in a long-ass time. This would be a great year of sports. Yeah, great year of sports. Yes, absolutely. Rangers, Mets killing it. Jets and Knicks got us. If the Knicks get Donovan Mitchell, there's no reason that him and Barrett can't be that 1-2 punch. You get rid of Randall. You trade that contract for somebody else. Knicks shouldn't be that far away. I like the young core they got. Find a way to keep topping. I'm sure you'll have to give away a lot of pieces though if you get Mitchell. But yeah, the Mets aren't far away. If you get your aces back, it's all on the Jets. They're getting so many deflections in front. Go. You got numbers. Oh! Penalty. Another power play. Let's go. Yeah, something happened. Guy, yeah, they said he lost a blade on his skate. I was wondering why he fell down out of nowhere. Sniper. Is he hurt too? That's big. Another power play here. Oh, I think he's hurt. Yeah, Jarvis is hurt too. That'd be a big loss for them. Let's see. Intensity is next level. Which team do I have the most swag for? It's got to be the Jets. They're the team I've been most invested in, I think, just from growing up, being a season ticket holder. Didn't miss one game from the time I was probably like 8 years old up until like 24 or 25. So they're the team I'm definitely most invested in. Also, like going to training camp, going out to Hofstra, doing all that. So they're my number one for sure. Another power play coming up. Got to smell blood in the water. Yep. Don't give him any room to breathe. Make it a 2-goal lead. Although I hate the 3-goal lead in hockey. I was saying it the other night. I hate the 3-goal lead in hockey. Yeah, I'm trying to block all the bots. I don't know why we're getting them all of a sudden. Maybe it's me. Got to attack the net, man. Only 2 shots on goal. Yeah, they don't get a lot. They don't get a lot of quality chance, or they don't get a lot of shots on goal in general. But a lot of the time that they do, they are quality shots. Last game though, Ranta just couldn't stop anything. Just get pucks on net. He was letting it through. Jets can upset the Ravens week 1 if the line holds strong. I don't see anybody on the schedule other than maybe the game at Buffalo, but even that divisional opponent, you never know what could happen there. There's really nobody on the schedule that you look at and say the Jets can't compete with right now. Depending on what you get from your quarterback, if everybody stays healthy, there's no reason they shouldn't be able to compete with a lot of these teams this year. Yeah, no lead is ever safe in hockey, you're right. Yeah, Jags beat Buffalo. Why can't wait, right? Yeah, we watched the first couple general games, and the last few I haven't been able to watch though. Here they've been rolling though. All right, here we go. Power play. Let's shoot it. Let's shoot. Shot a bouncing puck right there. Almost got it on net too. Bro, let's fucking go! Fuck yeah! 2, 2, 2. Who is this team on the road? Holy shit! What are we watching? Who is this? We got to stream every game now. We got to stream every game the rest of the way. Yeah, Jeff Van Fleet upset rooting for Carolina. Holy crap. 2 for 2 on the power play. What a deflection. Is that Kreider? Like I said before the game, your big-time players need to step up. Kreider was invisible on the road. He had to step up. That is huge. Don't give it right. What a save. Holy shit, what a save. My God. See, this is what I would be like if the Jets actually played meaningful football. I can't believe there's still 11 minutes left in this first period. This is ridiculous. Great tip by Kreider. If the Rangers win this game, I think I have to keep streaming until they lose. I don't think I have a choice. I believe in good juju. It's up prime time. The world's got me down, so I thought I'd check out hockey to take my mind off. Honestly, I've got the D word in my head. Hey, listen, man, I'll be completely honest with you. Just being straight up, like that's one of the reasons I did this stream tonight. You guys know I've been slacking off with a lot of my content. It's hard getting home some days. I go from work to coaching, and try to turn that camera on, do a video. Find something to take your mind off shit. Sometimes it's not easy, and the world just gets the better of you every now and then. And that's why I love sports. It's our escape from all the the bullshit that's going on in the world. So anytime I'm watching a game, I'm free, I'm relaxed. But sometimes you gotta try your best to step out of your comfort zone. So head up, dude. Another big stop there. Advantage. I got that off his stick so quick too. What a one-timer. I cannot believe they're winning this game 2-0 right now. I don't think they're getting too past Igor either. He's on his game right now. As long as they don't do anything stupid. We've had Lindgren deflect 2 pucks in. Oh. I like having Goodrow back now too on the 4th line. Just suffocate him. Give him nothing. Dump it right back in. Yep. They take another penalty? Why? What, on Reeves? Come on. With a 2-0 lead? Ugh. Yeah, my bad. I'll try to watch my vernacular. I'm a believer in jinxes. I don't want to jinx anything. Yeah, what did Reeves do here? Ugh. I hate giving him any momentum. You're up 2-0. Oh, come on. At least they got all their penalty killers back. All the top guys. Mott, good drill. Oh! Another deflection. What a save. His reflexes are on point tonight. Said it. He's got to stand on his head. Right now he's doing that. I believe Eastern Conference Final Game 1 is Wednesday night at MSG. So, coming back home. Giving him a lot of space. Another save. Igor is on point right now. I'm a Bruins fan. Hope you bounce these Canes tonight. Appreciate the support. Hopefully we do as well. Great start here. I never imagined being up 2-0 this early in the game. Now you just worry. Do you take your foot off the gas? How do they go from here? What a glove save. God, Igor. You can't keep giving up this many shots, though. What do they got? Like 11, 12 shots already on goal? Too many shots. Yeah, they got 10 shots on goal already. Yeah, football talk, commercials, and then intermissions. Any questions you want, fire away. Or if you guys in the chat want to have some Jet talk, I'll be too distracted with the game on. Yeah, Igor is locking things down right now for sure. Our two tight ends will be in the top 15 in the league in terms of production. Combined, yeah, I could definitely see that. Somewhere around 35, 40 catches apiece. 80 catches in total. Throw Ruckert in there. Yeah, I was thinking about doing the Game 7 for Pittsburgh. I didn't do it. And then every game this year is I've wanted to. I had something going on. I had work the next day. I found an excuse. But tonight I wanted to do it. I was home all day. Figured I'm not going out. I got work tomorrow, so might as well. What's the Jets' biggest upset win this year? I think they might actually steal one of the Buffalo games. Shorthanded. Oh. Good opportunity there, shorthanded. Who's that, Mott? All right, another penalty killed. 2 for 2 on the kill, 2 for 2 on the power play. That is exactly how you want to start a Game 7 on the road. Igor's angles are just on point right now. got to help him out. All the play is in their end right now. Oh, nice play there. Nice job by Reeves. Well done. Good effort. Get through this first. Still 2-0. Oof! Deflection in front, Lafreniere. Oh, so close. Again, they're not getting a lot of chances, but they're good opportunities right now. Oh, another turnover. Love the way this young kid line's playing. Turn it right back. Seven and a half minutes to go. Green Bay, that would be an upset, being Green Bay, especially with all of us out there. Oh, one-timer, Panarin, what a save. Another great opportunity. Zibanejad, shoot it. Wide angle. Cross-check, no. Of course, now my neighbor's dog is going nuts. Yeah, Patriots, Dolphins, Ravens, Bills, and Browns. Patriots wouldn't surprise me at all. Dolphins, I definitely think they could win one, if not both of those games. Ravens is going to be a tough one. I think should be competitive, though. Low-scoring game. Bills, I could see the one at home, maybe. Browns, we'll see who the quarterback is. All upset win, including Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, I could definitely see. I just realized this is the first playoff stream on this channel. Hopefully, the Jets will keep it going. It's crazy, man. We've been doing this stream for about 3 years. No playoffs. I mean, Tyson could have did Yankee playoffs. I couldn't have done any Mets playoffs. Could have did the Knicks series. That wasn't really a fun one. Oh, Carolina's getting too many shots. They got so many bodies in front, too. All right, get it back out. Just keep it in their end. Let them dump and chase. Covered up by Igor again. 5.5 to go. That clock is ticking in slow motion right now. $13 shots on goal already for Carolina. What's that pace for? 39? More than that, actually, because you got 5 minutes left in the first. Crazy. 12 shot, 13 now. 13 to 6. Carolina's going to have, 45, 50 shots by the end of the game. Yep. Yeah, I completely agree. Same kind of mindset with the NFL, right? When you go to prevent defense, what does it usually do? It prevents you from winning, right? Same mindset in hockey. Take your foot off the gas, you usually give it right back. Thanos with the time stone slowing down. Oh, man. Somebody's got to speed this shit up. Trying to exhale, not easy. Let's see what Vinny's got here. New York Jets are 8-5 all time versus the Packers and haven't lost double-digit game to them since their first matchup in 1973. Also, their last few games have been close. Now, even the Geno Smith year, what were they, up 14-0 that game? And then they had the meltdown right before the end of the half. They had the touchdown called back. They were in that game, too, for the first half. So I could definitely see them going out there and competing. Subway Series stream would absolutely be great. I will make sure that we do that. If Tyson doesn't do it, I'll do it solo. I don't care. I'd love to see it. Yeah, how are you ahead of That's impossible. How are you ahead of us? Don't spoil anything, Jose. Don't ruin it for me. We're going to an Eastern Conference final game. I was actually there. I was there the game 7 where they clinched against Montreal. 1-0 game. I think it was Dominic Moore had the only goal. And the atmosphere outside of MetLife outside of MSG after that game was just insane. Just a party on the streets for like 2 hours. It was nuts. Mets base is loaded. That's what's up. I'm too nervous to flick over right now. Intermission, I'll go back to the Mets and we'll talk some Jets if you guys have any questions. How about we get another one here? Let's make it 3. Schneider whiffed on it. Keep getting pucks on net. Oof. See, even that. Puck 2 feet wide of the net. Ranta had trouble controlling that. Let's just score 2 more runs. According to my dad, 8-3. Sterling Marte, 2-run single. Yep, chat's got it covered too. Well done, guys. This is life right now. I'm not used to this. Mets are rolling. Rangers looking good. Something's bound to happen soon. God doesn't love me this much. Come on, let's make it 3. Young line out there. Kako controlling the puck. Yeah, keep it in. Keep circling. Keep making them skate. Tire them out. Keep it in. Keep it in. Oh, reach out. Rebound was right there for Lindgren. He was falling down, though. He's off balance. Icing, though. That's nice. Leave him out there. Long shift. It has been a beautiful first period so far. Ended the right way. 4 minutes left. Yeah, Trouba was a great pickup. A lot of people didn't like that signing, too, when it happened. That was kind of like right when they were starting the whole rebuild. A lot of people weren't really sure whether or not they should be putting that money towards him, Panarin. I know people wanted to trade Kreider and keep Buchnevich. John Davidson made some right moves before Drury took over. Panarin circling. Oh, I hit like 2 guys in front. Wrap around almost. Oh! Damn it, right there. Is that another icing? Oh, yeah. That's another icing. That's that same line, too. Man, that puck was just sitting there for a minute. Get some good chances. Yeah, I got the Warriors winning probably 5 or 6. Celtics aren't on that level. They're just not. Warriors are too good. Takes a little bit away from KD's championship, too. I think if they win one without him so soon. Another save by Igor. 9-3 Mets. What an evening this is. I wish the Jets were playing right now. What could go wrong? Three minutes left. Puck out of the zone. Oh, no. Covered up by Igor again. Would I want Kyrie on the Knicks? What Kyrie am I getting? Does he want to be here? That's a tough call. I don't know. I would consider it. you got to find another 1A, 1B with RJ Barrett. I think Barrett can, develop. I don't want to say he's going to be a Jimmy Butler type of guy, but even if he's just below that, that's the guy. If you get another superstar with him, you can win with. So, yeah, we don't want Kyrie off-court distraction. That's a tough one. I don't know. If you think he would mesh with the current locker room with these young guys, but all indications, I don't know if he's that kind of leader that you want to bring in. But you got to find a way to add another superstar. I just think Donovan Mitchell makes so much sense. He's from the area. He loves the Mets. He's always at Met games. He would love playing here. Just get Tyson on at intermission if he's available. Shoot him a text, see what he's doing. Knicks are a tourist attraction type of team. They always let me down every year. Yeah, that's the problem, though. Like, there's no urgency to really change anything because they sell out every game no matter what. So you're going to be making the same kind of money no matter what. The Garden's going to be packed every night, sold out. What's the urgency to really change anything? Keep forgetting to go back to the Met game. So 9-3, first and third for Alonzo. Ben Simmons or Kyrie? I mean, is Ben Simmons going to play? Red Sox losing 6-0 to Baltimore. Wow. Red Sox have been struggling this year. That's a surprise, too, with all the bats they have. Just added Trevor Story this offseason. He's been hot lately. Surprised they're not doing better. All right, back to the Rangers. Just under 3 minutes to go. Oh, no. Oh, no. What a save. Or did Trouba tie him up? Shesterkin got over. I don't know if he made the save or if Stahl got tied up on that. I thought that was an easy goal. Giving him too many chances. Knicks Rangers most valuable team in their sport, $2 billion and $6.5 billion. Oh, another save. Oh, God. Too many rebounds. They are controlling the puck right now. I look like they're on power play right now. Igor's down. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. He covered it? Oh, my God. He was flat on his back. How did he cover that puck? Holy shit. Igor is playing out of his mind right now. You can't ask him to do this for 3 periods. It's not going to work. He's going to face 60 shots this way. You can't do this. Oh. Yeah, Vezina and the MVP. Give it to him. Yeah, we're getting swarmed right now. This ain't good. Whew. Minute 30. That wasn't a high stick? You didn't hit that with a high stick? Home ice call. Minute 15. Can't believe we still got 2 more periods after this. Yeah, 17 saves already. Crazy. We've had some games this year where they've only given up like low 20 shots. Oh. Can't keep this up for 3 periods. Eventually they're going to break through like that. Oh, go. Nope. Minute left. All right, keep it in their end. Oh, I love Reeves. Big hit. That was an interference right there on Heedle. Just throw him down. Come on. Oh, no. Don't let the pass through. There you go. Get it out. Get it out. Oh, no. The crowd deflected. All right, we're good. I'm too tense for playoffs. As you can tell, I'm not fun to watch a game with. $33 seconds. And then I can go to the bathroom, and then we'll talk some Jets. Yeah, I thought that was going to be a penalty, too. Yeah, we're definitely going to do Green Bay. I know we're talking about potentially doing Miami at the end of the year if that's a meaningful game. I still want to do Seattle if that's meaningful. I know it's New Year's Eve, but I'd still like to go out there if the Jets are still in it at the end of the year. Minnesota we talked about, but we'll see. It's still early. Got to start playing soon, though. 10 seconds. Nothing stupid here. 5, 4. All right. Beautiful first period. Beautiful first period. Absolutely well done. A lot of shots, but you got the quality ones converted. 2 for 2 on the power play. Stop both of their penalties or their power plays. Well done. Well done. I can go to the bathroom real quick, and we'll talk some Jets. Be right back. Whew. Let's see if I can catch up. All right, is 8 interceptions a realistic expectation for Sauce? I do not think that is realistic at all. For his rookie year, absolutely not. If you're talking about year 3, year 4, then maybe if he's a number 1 corner, but for year 1, I'm not putting those kind of expectations on him. Also, I'd like to see who he's going to match up against. I mean, DJ Reed, you paid him a lot of money. He might end up getting matched up against number 1s. You might have Sauce on your number 2s. Is he going to get safety help? Are they playing more zone, more man with him? So see how they handle that. Do you think we get Mitch back? If we don't, would you be okay with Mo Bamba? I'd really like them to keep Mitchell Robinson if they can. I think he's kind of meshed with this young core. Improved a little bit offensively over the last few years. Still a presence defensively. Great shot blocker. I'd like to bring him back if they can. I do like Damian Lillard. I know he was hurt this past year. But yeah, I mean, if you could find a way to get him, I think his run in Portland's probably coming to an end soon. Thank you, Jose. Appreciate that. Talk to you tomorrow night. Sauce, I'd say 3 or 4. Yeah, it's probably about right. Somewhere in that 3 or 4 range. Throw the Met game back on real quick. Still not. It's only the top of the 4th. This game started at 7 o'clock. How is this game in the top of the 4th inning? It's been on for 2 hours. That's why you need the pitch clock. Oof. There's something to be up anyway. With Sauce, do you think it'll be more man or more zone? Well, the Jets defense typically plays more of the, the cover 2 zone, right? Or cover 3 or whatever it is. So I feel like they do more zone, but if Sauce is better in man, do you kind of adapt to what he does better? Can you afford to maybe send more guys with a blitz if you trust him on an island? Is he able to give you that right away? I don't know. Jets schedule is doable. I don't know if we'll see a playoff berth. There's a slight chance they'll make it. Yeah, it all depends how they come out that first half of the season. I mean, what do you get out of Zach Wilson that first half? Is Becton healthy? Is Lawson healthy? If you could survive that first half somewhere around 4-4, 4-5, I think the schedule is set up for them to go on a run in the second half if everything's starting to click. No, Sam, we do not miss you. We're doing okay. Best of luck in your quarterback competition this offseason. I can't believe I gotta go to work tomorrow. It sucks. Will you keep your start? I actually think you will. I think you'll start the season. Whether or not you keep it through the end of the year, I don't know about that. How many sacks will Jermaine Johnson get his rookie year? See, that's another one too, because the way that Saleh kind of shuffled all the D linemen last year, I mean, even Quinnen Williams was only getting 65% of the snaps. So how often is Jermaine Johnson going to see the field if you got John Franklin Myers on the outside on first and second downs? Carl Lawson, he's going to be starting on one side. You would think Jermaine Johnson on passing downs is opposite Lawson. But the early downs, is he on the field? You still have Bryce Huff, who's going to rotate in. You got Clemens, who's going to be in there. I think they're going to be rotating a lot of guys. So I'm not putting expectations, double-digit sacks his rookie year. I'm thinking, maybe 7, 8 max, somewhere in that range. Jets will finish better than the Patriots. I could see that. I think they're more talented. Coaching-wise, we'll see. My fiance says her Giants will be 20-0 and will never lose a game ever again. Thank God me and our child are Jet fans. Raise him the right way. You don't want to raise him a Giant fan. Make him enjoy the pursuit. No, Sam, I do not secretly miss you. Matt Corral will take it from Sam. I think they're going to try to be patient with him. Seeing Sanchez and Mangold at the facility is good to see for the young core. Yeah, I like to see them bringing back some of the older veterans. I feel like in the past they haven't really done that as much. Or the guys that they do bring back are, guys, still from like the 80s or 60s, 70s that we don't really know as fans. So I like them bringing back more of the younger generation fans or the younger generation players. 5 to 7 sacks for Jermaine Johnson. Yeah, probably somewhere in that range, I would expect. Will Quincy Williams earn a contract with us if he has a strong year? Well, yeah, he's only signed for 1 year right now. So are you asking if they extend him beyond this year? I mean, I guess that probably depends more on like Nashville Dean and Sherwood, what those guys give you. You got Harris also, who's probably going to get some reps at linebacker. I can see Quincy sticking around, young player. Don't lie, prime time. I'll always be your favorite quarterback. I know you still have I do still have your jerseys. I'm not wearing them though. I never hated you, Sam, but the time has come. We've all moved on. Best of luck. Umps were inspecting David Peterson's hands. They really need to look into the stickum rule. Well, they inspect them well. Like, don't they do it every inning, or were they doing like an extra look? Like he actually had something on it, or got Ron Darling out in left field. Are you confident in Saleh? I actually am. The first half of last year, that's where I was worried because to me, when we watched him on the sideline, or at least when the camera panned over to him, it was too much similar to Bowles and Gase, where it seemed he was overwhelmed. It didn't seem like he had any answers. There wasn't really any motion. The charismatic guy that we were sold, from the Niners, he wasn't there at all. And then the second half of the year, that's where it seemed like he just got in his comfort zone a little bit. You saw his personality come out a little bit more. And, once you're true to yourself, I think that allows you to actually get your message through and instill that culture that you're trying to do a little bit more. So, yeah, I think he is a culture guy. And I think this year, now that he has the pieces, I think we're going to see the defense flying around a little bit more. So, yeah, I'm starting to buy into what Saleh's selling. I really am. Let's see what else we got. Let's go Rangers. Absolutely. How much time we got left till this intermission's over? I should have looked at my clock. Oh, I should have went to the Central Park watch party. Could have streamed from there. Oh, that looks dope. What a scene that is. Let's see. Over under 400 rushing yards for Zach. Feeling like when he used his legs, it kept the defense on their toes. I definitely think they're going to roll him out more. More for like design passes and whatnot. I don't know if they want him taking too many hits, whether or not they trust him getting down the slide and whatnot. But yeah, I would love to see him use his legs a lot more. I mean, we saw on the 152-yard run that he had the touchdown. What he could do there. So he's definitely mobile. But yeah, I think it's just going to be more designed rollouts where he's throwing the ball, not so much him actually running with it. What should we do with Becton? He's been too injury prone. Listen, I'm giving Becton a clean slate. I've been one of the biggest critics of him over the past year. Not so much that I have an issue with him, more so just what the organization was saying kind of led me to think that there were issues going on, whether it was the conditioning, his weight, injuries, whatever it may be. But for me, it's a clean slate coming into this year. We need an anchor at left tackle unless you're going to re-sign George Fant. I'm sure they're still talking about a contract extension there, but you'd love for the guy that you invested a number, 10 or 11 overall pick in Becton to actually be that guy who's going to protect your franchise quarterback for the next 10 years. So he's got to prove he could stay healthy. I'm more curious to see whether or not he's starting on the left side or the right side. I think at least early on in camp, based off the way that Fant played last year, it just makes more sense to plug Becton on the right side, make sure that he's actually healthy and good to go. And then, if he looks like his rookie self, then maybe you start sliding him over to the left side a little bit and you have a little bit of a competition there. But at least to start training camp, I'm rolling with him on the right side. But at the same time, you also have to, look at the future of your team and say, if George Fant is not part of the future, then does it make sense to go with the guy in Becton who we do think is part of our long-term plans? Does it make sense, to go with him at the spot that, we drafted him to play at left tackle? So I think it's a complex question, but ultimately I think the biggest piece that goes into it is, what's best for Zach. And if Fant on the left side, Becton on the right side is going to keep Zach upright, that's what they should do. Oh, get up. Nick Plummer, 3-run homer. Look at this. 12-3 Mets. What a night for a stream. First hit last night, ties it in the 9th. Another home run tonight. Whew. Man, 12-3 Mets. When Becton is healthy, he's shut down. It's just that he's too big and too fragile. Too early to say that. Let's see what a full off season can do. I don't think he was in his best shape by any means last year. So, now there's kind of a spotlight on it. He's had a full year to get back from this injury. So let's see what kind of player shows up in training camp. If he's not healthy, if he's not in shape, then it'll be a major issue. Yeah, Jose, over under 4 wins for Seattle. I want to see your response to that. Everyone buy Plummer jerseys. Yeah, Lindor is definitely starting to get hot. Much more compact swing this year, it seems like. Last year, it seemed like he was kind of getting out in front a little bit, swinging off his heels, pulling off everything. Much more direct this year. It would be better if the Yankees were winning. Nah, we don't need the Yankees. They'll be all right. Think there is a legitimate chance Becton gets moved to right tackle? Yeah, I think he's going to be starting at right tackle in training camp, especially, just not being there, for voluntary workouts, OTAs. I don't know if there's going to be any, catching up to do. But again, just from the physical standpoint and everything that Fant did last year, he was one of the best left tackles in all of football. So I don't think they're going to look to change any of that. Zach's probably, pretty comfortable with Fant there anyway, having played a full year with him at left tackle. So I don't know why they would try to mix things around early on. Once Becton proves he's healthy, then if you want to have a little bit of a competition there, then I think it can make sense. But until Becton's out there for a couple weeks and kind of getting in a groove, I think he's going to do it on the right side. Anything under 7 to 8 wins is unacceptable this year for the Jets. No more mediocre seasons. I tend to agree. I want to see how the games are played. If somehow they only win 6 games, but, they have losses to the Bills, Packers, Ravens that are all, like 3-point games, where you're in it in the fourth quarter and you're trying to learn how to close games out and things like that, then you probably accept it a little bit more. Same thing with Zach Wilson. If he's lighting it up, 4,000 yards, he cuts back on the turnovers. He's playing well. He's trending up, but the team's just not winning. You probably accept it. So I think it more depends on, how they're playing, how Zach's playing, what the culture's looking like under Saleh. Are the players buying in? Are young players developing? There's a lot that goes into it. So I don't think it's so much about wins and losses, but at the same time, there's more than enough talent on this team where you shouldn't be, stuck in that 5-6 win range. You shouldn't be, I don't think. Injuries happen. A lot of things happen over the course of the season, but they should be better than that this year. All right, 12-3, end of 4. Finally got through 4 innings with the Mets. Rangers still intermission. I think we got one more commercial to go. I am too nervous for this. What am I going to be like when the Jets make the playoffs? I'm not going to be able to do it. I don't remember what that's like. Mets versus Yanks World Series. I don't even know if I want that. I already experienced it once when I was in 7th grade. It was miserable. I made a bet with my Yankee fan friend that whoever lost the series had to wear the other's jersey in school the next day. So, of course, once the Mets lost in 5, I was wearing, I think it was a Paul O'Neill jersey in school the next day. I absolutely hated life. Never again. If we go 9-8 or 10-7 and miss the playoffs, yeah, it sucks. But we can't be mad, especially since we have our quarterback, coach, and GM. Yeah, I mean, as long as all of those 3 are looking good in terms of the young players that Douglas brought in, the players buying into Saleh and the defense improving, and Zach Wilson just cutting back on the turnovers, getting the completion percentage up a little bit. If all those things are happening, I don't really care if they only get 7 or 8 wins. If all those things are looking good and you feel confident going into 2023 that you're legitimately competing for a playoff spot, I'm good with that. But I would hope, though, 9-10 wins. I'm tired of looking to the future. I think the Rangers are about to start back up. Yep, last commercial, and then the game should be back. Does the record matter as long as they pass the eye test? Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing, right? Pass the eye test, especially with the schedule. You're getting the easier part in the second half of the year. So if you are genuinely trending in the right direction, it's not like you got to look at, tough opponents week after week and saying, all right, that's what's holding us back. No, you're playing teams that, at least on paper, you should be able to beat. So there really shouldn't be any excuses, at least for the second half of the year. The reason why I'm kind of skeptical to put, a certain number of wins on it is just I don't know what kind of team we're going to have the first 4 to 6 weeks. You got a lot of young pieces, a lot of moving parts. It's still a second-year quarterback, second-year head coach. So with all the changes, how quickly, are things going to be able to mesh together? If they mesh quick, if there's a tough training camp, if you got your starters out there for a little bit in preseason, you get them in a rhythm, you get them to gel a little bit, you come out of the gates running, which I think they need to. 4 games against the NFC North. If you're able to come out of the gate strong, and like I said before, you survive around 500 the first 8 or 9 games, you should be in position to make a run the second half. Is the rebuild done? It should be. I mean, at this point, it should. I mean, what more are you really looking to add other than maybe a coverage linebacker, possibly another safety? After this year, I guess you need some more offensive line help. Fan will be gone unless you sign him to an extension. McGovern, I would think he's definitely gone. But for the most part, the rebuild should be done at this point, right? You just invested, 3 first-round picks. Arguably, you got 4 first-round players this draft on top of last year with Wilson and Vera Tucker and Moore and Carter. So you got a lot of young pieces. Can't keep saying rebuild forever. New York is a sports town again. That feels good to say, right? Corey Davis was disappointing. Hopefully Mims can take his spot. I'm rooting for Mims. I'm rooting for both of them, but just Mims being the younger player who's kind of been written off by a lot of people. I'm hoping, he really put in the work this offseason, learns the playbook inside and out, comes in top shape, see what he can do, see if he can compete. Right now you need some depth, so it can't hurt. And then maybe that does make Corey Davis expendable. Maybe you can trade him. Second period, almost underway. Oh, shit. Puck's about to drop. Here we go. bet Mims gets beaten out by Tariq Black again. If that happens, he might be out of the NFL. Yeah, I want this game to be over soon, too. It's dragging. I feel like Game 6 was dragging, too. Especially towards the end, trying to protect the lead. It always feels that way. Let's go Rangers. It's actually a good point by Balls. Record does matter. Decides if the organization makes panic moves or not. I think that more applies for Woody Johnson, seeing as how he gave the extra power to Joe Douglas. Does he go back on that if the team doesn't make a big step this year? Something to monitor, I guess. Especially since Douglas was hired while Woody was in the UK. All right, period 2. Here we go. I hate the long changes in period 2. Just change benches. Yeah, I heard that glitch too. I don't know what that was. Just keep it in there and don't do anything stupid. No breakaways, no penalties. Switched over to the Monster now, away from Truly. Not usually a big fan of Monster. Behind the scenes for the draft are going to be fun to watch once it releases in June. When does One Jets Drive come back? Usually new episodes are cranking out like a couple weeks before training camp starts, I think. It's been almost a month since I drank some 100 proof moonshine this weekend, though. There you go. I haven't had moonshine in years. I'll put some hair on your ass, right? Go, just keep the puck up against the boards, waste some time. Puck on net, there you go. Skating much better this period. Oh, rebound was right there. Oh, who's that? Was that Reeves? Rebound was right there. Yeah, the guy all over him, though. I like the way this is a good shift right here. They're in their zone almost a minute. Nice job. Oh, no. What a save again. Big collision after that, too. Igor is just a fucking wall right now. Yeah, that hurt. Right into the boards. We need to work on getting you guys a Truly sponsorship. That's on me. That's got to be like one of my. In addition to the Titanic stream and everything else we've been promised, I got to get on a Truly sponsorship. I got to figure a way to make that happen. That's on me. Tyson's got his plate full. I got to figure out a way to make that happen. Go get it right out. Don't give him anything. Don't give him anything. Nice. Oh, way to come back. Nice back check there. Might got away with a high stick too. That was Heedle got in there with the stick. Carolina's laying some hits this period. Another save. Get it out, get it out. Go. Nice backhand. Good save by Raanta. That was almost 2 goals in a row, or back-to-back games with a backhand goal for Heedle. Icing on the Rangers. 16:27 to go. Trip. He tripped him. Yep. Back to the power play. Let's go. That was an obvious trip. Can't even argue that one. Oh, yeah, it's stuck in the skate. Oh, come on. Find a way to get another one here. Come on, Rangers. Nah, still too early to be the dagger. Even 3-0 here would not be the dagger. If you get to 3-0 going into the third period, I'd feel pretty good. But you still got more than half the game to play right now. There you go, Kreider. Right out again. Can't even keep it in their zone right now. Wow, Adam Fox, 10 points in elimination games already. Wow. Well, this is our 5th elimination game. That's still crazy, though. 10 points already. Power play's been a waste. Done nothing so far. Although their first one, they did nothing in the first 2 minutes, and then they finally scored in the last second. So, gotta get shots. Gotta get shots. Yeah, that surprised me. The Hurricanes have been very undisciplined this series. You don't normally see this in the playoffs, and they're more of a veteran team. The Rangers have a lot of young guys. They've responded a lot more to all the extracurricular stuff. Rangers have been very disciplined with that. You give Gallant a lot of credit. You give Reeves a lot of credit. We haven't had that enforcer a lot of years. Rangers must respond. Never over until the final. Completely agree, especially in the playoffs. Let's get another Igor assist. You can tell Igor's getting confident now, trying to pass the puck out. He's feeling himself with that. I like it. Cleared again. All right. 2 for 3 on the power play now. At least no chances the other way. Another 2 minutes off the clock. Got to keep suffocating him. Don't give him any life. I don't think a goalie has scored a goal in the playoffs before. I don't think so either. Oh! Off the boards, I thought they had a chance on the deflection there. It's too far behind the net. Fourth line's playing really well right now. Shot on goal. Nobody in front, though. $13:23 left to go. Let's go back to the Mets. Check in there. 12-4 now. First and second, 3-1 count. What a marathon game. We're almost 9:30. Top of the fifth. This could genuinely end up being like a 4.5, 5-hour game in 9 innings. And there's a walk. Bases loaded now. Come on, Peterson. Get the last out here. You want to get the win? You're up by 8 runs. Throw a fucking strike. Oh, they're taking him out. That's the worst feeling as a pitcher. You got a 12-4 lead and you can't throw a strike to get the win. Ugh. He's hating life right now. That sucks. Yeah, Rangers playing much better defensively. I agree. Igor has 3 points already in the playoffs. Hey, he had 2 assists last game. Hot take, all MLB games should only be 7. I hate that take. No. Baseball games are 9 innings. High school games are 7 innings. High school games, I don't mind being 7 innings. Major league games, 9 innings. Because then you got to like rewrite all the record books. No. 9 innings. Don't tell me you like the runner on second rule in extra innings also. I hate that one too. It's like deciding a hockey game with a shootout. Baseball needs a better system time-wise. Yeah, they're experimenting with the pitch count in the minor leagues. I think they're doing it next year, actually. I think it's like 19 seconds with nobody on base, or 19 seconds with guys on base, 14 seconds with nobody on base, or something like that. Yeah, I think they're going to it next year. Just let teams give up to save their bullpen. You could just throw a position player out there. Nobody's forcing anybody to waste their bullpen. Could expand the rosters also a little bit more. Baseball games are just as long as NFL games. It's 3 hours. I guess for some people, every single night, 3 hours is tough. But for me, I love having that on every night. Get home from work, you're tired, you know the ball game's going to be on. Oh, who's this penalty on? This is the Wait, the Rangers down. Why do we have a penalty? Come on. And Lindgren's hurt too. Shit. Lindgren is such a warrior. He's been hurt like 8 times already this playoffs. This ain't good. Wait, and the Rangers got called? Oh, this ain't good. He can't put any weight on his left leg. That's what they called? In a game 7, you're gonna come on. That is such a weak call. Game 7 in the that's what. Ugh. So now you're shorthanded. You lost one of your best defensemen, and you still got more than half the game to play. This is huge right here. This PK is huge. Yeah, Gallant is fired up. I don't know why boarding wasn't called. This is these 2 minutes are ginormous right now. Great save again. They're getting some blast from the point. I don't know how these aren't getting through. Gotta stay disciplined. Take advantage of their mistakes. Don't give it back to them. Get it out. Get it out. Here you go. All right, well done. 45 seconds to go. Oh, that puck was just sitting there. Nice block. Domi shoots it wide. Puck is out. 25 seconds. Shesterkin sends it around. Get it out. Get it out. Oh. Nice block. Goodrow. Whew. What a huge lift it was getting Mott back and then Goodrow this series. The will to win. You got to be able to get down, block those shots. That was huge. Throwing bodies in front. Love it. Huge block. What's up, Vin? The Whalers. Oh, somebody was talking about Connecticut. Oh, yeah, being from Connecticut, I was a Whalers fan until 1997. Those Pastors in Carolina stole our team. I used to play with the Hartford Whalers on what was the video game on Sega, like NHL '94 or whatever. Had the Quebec Nordiques in there. It's one of the best video games ever. Still play it at my buddy Shorehouse every now and then. We need an IOU power play. Absolutely. Give us one back now. 10 minutes to go. Half the game left. Zibanejad, nice job getting it in. Just don't give him. Oh, another fucking. They didn't call it. I saw the ref's hand go up. That must have been for offsides. I saw Zibanejad stick right around the guy's face, and then I saw the ref's hand go up. I thought they called a penalty. Oh, I'm too tense for this. I am way too much on edge. Much better defensively this period. Well done getting it out. No icing. Would they blow it dead there? Who's off? Puck was out? Ah. Halfway there, Angelo. Almost there. Oh. Hell of a job by Goodrow. Hell of a job by Goodrow. 20 shots to 16. Wow. Rangers catching up there. There goes our IOU. Let's see where the Mets are at. Ooh, they got out of it. Still 12-4. Might end up seeing a position player on the mound for the Nats soon. Lindor, 3 for 3 tonight. Marte also 3 for 3. I don't know how many good things are going right at once, or how this many good things are going right at once. Where's the justification for losing your best defenseman for boarding? Hopefully, Lindgren comes back. I mean, I know he's been banged up a few times this series, but he's come back every time. Just didn't like the way he was skating off there. He didn't put any pressure on his left leg at all. Let's all go to Tampa to watch the Rangers. Well, you know, I finish my school year in 2 weeks, and my plan was actually to go down to Florida for a couple weeks once I'm done. So I don't think I would make it in time for the Rangers and Lightning unless it's a Game 7, although that would be at MSG. So maybe Game 6 I can get out there. Yeah, hopefully they get good news on Lindgren. Just reminds me of a young Vladislav Tricek. I'll draft to Tampa. Why not? I've driven to Florida a few times. I've driven to Cleveland. Oh, I almost missed the game. Shit. Chris Kreider, 6-1 record in Game 7s in his career. Too shy of the most wins in NHL history. Wow. That's a stat for you. Can we get one more? Am I being too greedy asking for a third? I mean, I'm happy 2-0. I'd be a little bit more happy if we were 3-0. I don't like this in our zone for this long. Get it out. Get it out. Nice block. Oh, look at the offensive time in the zone. Carolina's in our zone over 9 minutes. We're barely at 6 minutes. Not even at 6 minutes. That's right. I didn't even think of that. Tyrone could take us in his truck to Tampa. Absolutely. Another save by Igor. Rangers also 12 block shots. That's huge. 12-5 on the block shots. So little things. Little things. Where are we at on total shots now? Let's see what Igor's at. Igor at 21 saves already. Lindgren is back. Such a warrior. Got to go in the third, up 2-0. Jets Talk 24/7. What's going on? Hopefully you're a Ranger fan. I'm pretty sure aren't one of you guys Islander fans. Hopefully a Ranger fan rooting for them tonight. I was rooting for the Islanders last year. I generally don't hate them. I was saying before, hate the Devils. Don't have so much hate for the Islanders. Get it out. There you go. 6.5 minutes. Puck back in their zone. Igor is absolutely standing on his head tonight. Everything we needed. Damn right, Rangers. That's what's up. 6 minutes left to go. Igor stops the puck. Yeah, shout out to Ryan, just 24/7. Carolina is playing more mid than Sam. I don't even know if 3-0 would be better. Sometimes a 3-goal lead, you get a little too comfortable. And once you give that momentum back, it's hard to get it back. So 2-0 I'm okay with right now. Keep playing tight. Give them nothing. Keep suffocating them. Just no penalties. Don't do anything stupid. No penalties. No. Fourth line on again. Oh, shit. Another block. I don't know who blocked that pass, but had a guy alone in front. What's going on, John? Weekend's been okay. Some relaxing, some cleaning, waiting for game 7. It's hot out today. Couldn't really do anything outside. Prime time, you and Tyson are bigger OGs than you guys think. Nah, we're not OGs. We just do this for fun. I just want one more goal. Put my mind at ease. 5 minutes to go. What's going on, Darren? You a hockey fan at all? If you're not, you should be a Ranger fan. Oh, Zibanejad could have shot that right off the pass. He had room. He had room top shelf. Shoot it! Why didn't he shoot it? Ronson's down now. He's hurt. This better not be a penalty on the Rangers. Fuck that. Why didn't, what was it, Zibanejad or why didn't they, off the rebound, Ranta was down. Why didn't they shoot it? Oh. See, now I worry about this. Slows the game down. This better not kill any momentum. Oh. Yep. Ronson's hurt. Their backup goalie was all right. We still scored on him in the third period. I got to see that again. I didn't see what he did. Just paying too much attention to the puck. Oh. It looked like they had a wide open net off the rebound. The puck was just sitting there. I don't think he could control it to get a shot. I don't even care about the Met game right now anymore. 12-4. Still bottom 5. Approaching almost 3 hours. 5th inning. Having Ranta out doesn't make a difference. Yeah, I don't think that really changes all that much. I still worry about just, again, momentum. Sometimes a goalie change for whatever reason just creates a spark. All right, what happened here? Oh, yeah, that's... Yeah, he did that all on his own. He tried to get over, and his leg just got caught. That was all on him. All right, well, now you better get pucks on net. Ice cold goalie in there. Got to test him out. Yeah, he pulled a muscle or something. Or tore something. The way he stretched on that. In fairness, New York... What the fuck just happened? The net was open. Now 2-on-1 the other way. Oh, my God. The net was wide open. What was that, Cop or was that Strome? 2-on-1. Go. Go. Shoot it. Boom! Fuck yeah. 3 minutes, 3-0. Let's go. Let's go. What a swing that was. 2-on-1 coming your way. 2-on-1 right back. Don't say game over yet. 23 minutes. Lock it down. That should be the dagger. Lock it down. Shotgun if Rangers. Why not? The Rangers win it, we will shotgun tonight. Why not? Yeah, never say game over. Way too much hockey to be played. These 3.5 minutes are huge here. Get it 3-0 into the third. Don't give them a chance. Well done by Strome. The back and forth there was just nuts. They had the one easy chance they couldn't convert. Look at that scene. I actually did one of those watch parties at was it the Rangers Lightning in 2016 or 20? I think it was 2016, the Game 7 conference finals where they lost. I think it was 2-1. They lost or 2-0. Igor, another save. If this Igor shows up, we can compete with anybody right now. I want the cup. I want the cup, Angelo. I haven't had a championship since I was 6 years old. The 94 cup is all I have in my life. I need something new. I need something new. I need a new shirt. That one don't fit me no more. I thought 2015 was when they actually went to the cup and they beat Montreal. I thought 2016 was when they lost to the Lightning. I could be wrong. Going Lightning in 5? No. Rangers got home ice. I didn't even realize that until the other night. I thought we were at Tampa. It should be like 5-0. Although Carolina's had some good chances. Early in the first, they had some good chances. Igor was making some big-time saves. Come on, get through these 3 minutes. They're going to start really amping up the pressure now. Yeah, tie it up. Tie it up. Let the puck sit there. Why are they blowing it dead? Let them work through it. The referees just overstepped there. I don't know why they're doing that. Yeah, no hockey version of prevent defense. Said it before. Can't play prevent and win. Keep doing what got you to this point. Carolina's got to play some serious catch-up in their third. Playoff lives on the line. I thought it was a huge mistake by Brenda Moore after, I think it was Game 4, to make the comparison with this year and this series with the way Igor was playing the last year and how they lost. You don't ever, as a coach, want to put those kind of thoughts into your player's head. Anything negative like that, you never want to do that. That Cup series with the Kings, I'm pretty sure the Rangers, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, I think they had 3 separate 2-goal leads that in games that they ended up losing all 3. I think they also lost, I know they lost one game double overtime. I think they lost at least, I know they lost the clincher in overtime, and I think they might have lost a third game in overtime too. One of those series that they were right there every single game, and they couldn't make a play. And that was so uncharacteristic of those teams too. That year when they had a lead, they were locked down. Girardi, McDonough, those guys getting down, blocking shots, Strawman, Boyle. That team had a legit identity, and don't know what it was in the finals. They just couldn't hold on. Mets versus Royals World Series, yep. Still remember the Lucas Duda throw. Harvey shouldn't have even been in there probably in the 9th inning. I respect him as a pitcher wanting to go out there, but him just getting them to that point, as a manager, you probably got to take him out. But it's a tough call no matter what you do. You're going to get second-guessed. Yeah, Mets and Rangers both choked. And the Jets, too, that year. Jets should have been in the playoffs. Week 17, Buffalo. We got a minute 38. Yeah, I think I blocked the bot again. I don't know why they keep popping up tonight. (2002) redemption year. 2002 or 22 year of the Jets. Get Afram saying going. Shot block. Oh, a couple of rebounds just sitting right there, but good job getting it out. No penalties. Good. Minute to go. He's got room. Thought he had a chance. Top shelf there on the backhand. Good job by Lafreniere, though. 50 seconds. Come on. I got to piss, and then we'll talk some more Jets. Last intermission. And then 20 minutes to close it out. Sam thinks that 2022 will be the year of him. Yeah, YouTube has serious bot problems on every channel. Yeah, we had that pop up, I think it was like a year ago. And then we made some changes to the settings, and it had been good for a while. And then more recently, getting a few here and there. Should the Rangers advance, it would be the goalie matchup of a lifetime. In Igor, I trust. I got to go to the bathroom. Ooh, that was a deflection. That was off a skate. 25 seconds. Get through this period. Come on. Clear it. Clear it. Good. Nice job on the forecheck by Panarin. 10 seconds. 5, 4. 20 minutes to go. I'm going to the bathroom. Be right back. We'll talk some Jets. I am back. Catch up to the chat. Any questions at all you guys want to get into? Any Jets talk, Mets talk, Rangers, Knicks, Jersey Generals, even though I haven't watched the game in a few weeks. I think there's a good MMA card next week. So whatever you guys want to talk about. We got about 15 more minutes until period 3. Throw the Ranger game back on. Or the Met game back on. All right, let's see. PT, I'm a Devils and Jets fan. 2 separate decades of failure. I'm going to be salty. Let me just say, lucky you guys have facing Domingue and now this rookie for the Canes. I can't listen, man. I'm not going to complain about luck. You got to beat who's in front of you. So I'm not mad at all. It's not going to be tarnished if the Rangers win. I'm just happy to be here because I don't get here often with my team. So, and there's no reason to be salty. If you're a Devil fan, I mean, unless you're relatively young, I assume that you saw the run that they had with Brodeur. You got to see 3 cups. My anger for other teams comes from the fact that I haven't seen my teams win. The Rangers I saw when I was 6 years old. The Knicks, Mets, and Jets I have not seen at all win a championship. And the fact that for the Mets, my division rivals, Nationals have won, Braves have won, Phillies have won, and my crosstown rival, the Yankees have won. For the Jets, division rival, Patriots, Dynasty, Giants, they've won too. It's like I get it from every direction, you know. So once I get one, watching the Yankees win or the Giants win, it won't faze me anymore. But until I get that first one, that shit bothers me. What did I miss Guillorme do? Another good play defensively or hit? I don't know if you guys saw the flip he had to Lindor on that double play before. Just sick. Just Blaze. Not yet. After the game. PNC Arena is quiet. That's their fault. They wouldn't let Ranger fans buy tickets. We'd be rocking that place. Although I did see a lot of Ranger fans there, actually. Wow, I just popped in because I did want to hear some Jets. Well, anything you want to talk about Jets, fire away. Sam Future will be a backup role, most likely. I think it would probably benefit him for a year to just kind of sit and watch things. He's still young. He could still catch on with another team in a couple of years. I think right now he just needs to sit for a little bit. Or get a good offensive coordinator. My random arbitrary opinion is that Ronta dislocated his hip. All right. Take your word for it. Did you stay at a Holiday Inn Express last night? I'm all in for PT tonight. Thank you, Trevor. I appreciate all your support as always, dude. So it's the most points the Rangers scored away against the Canes. Yeah, Canes have just been unbeatable at home. I was shocked the way the Rangers came out. 2-0 within the first, 10, 11 minutes. Did not expect that at all. I just painted my 09 Civic gloss black and Jets green because I was tired of the clear coat. Nice. It's probably a dope car. Rangers will get revenge for 2015 and for the Jets Bucks 2021. I'm sure that's what the Rangers players are thinking about, getting ready for Tampa. Jets Bucks. I do want revenge for that game. That game bothered me. Quarterback sneak 4th and 2. Best and worst Jets game to attend this year. Best game to attend is always the home opener. At least just judging by past years where, that's always the most excitement. And then, usually by October, November, you can get tickets for like half off and, the place is pretty dead. You got opposing fans that are taking over. So usually you want to go, as early as possible. So I would definitely recommend the opener. The Patriot game, I'd probably recommend that one too. Usually the fans get up for the Patriots. Worst game to attend, I don't know. I'd probably say whoever's on the schedule. I don't remember the schedule off the top of my head, but whoever has the largest traveling fan base, probably avoid that because MetLife tends to get overrun sometimes by Dolphin fans. When the Steelers come here, they always take over MetLife. The Cowboys in the past have taken over. So any team with a large fan base, probably avoid those unless the Jets are good, and maybe the fans will show up this year. I miss genuinely from the bottom of my heart. I miss MetLife rocking out the way that Giant Stadium used to. Because when you used to go to games, and I used to tell this to friends like who'd ask me to go out on Sundays, I'd be like, I got plans with 80,000 of my closest friends, and it was the same. 80,000 people there every week. The building would shake. You had defense chants going. I was 2 sections over from Fireman Ed. It was an amazing experience growing up. And, for the youth now that are going to games, it's not the same experience. It's just not. I wish it was. And I think, the quality of football definitely impacts it a little bit. I think if the team's better, you'll get a little bit more of that excitement, but it's been a different vibe, unfortunately. It's been tough for Kevin, but it looks like it's starting to turn around. I deserve it, man. I've supported all these teams long enough. I deserve some fun out of it, right? Jose, trust me, I'm Canadian. W Rangers. 20 minutes left. Need to finish strong. Amen, Bubs. Fortunately, I'm not into soccer. It's just one of those sports. Every time I see it on, I'll try to watch it for a couple minutes. Can never get into it. The World Cup games, I'll tune into, but other than that, can't watch it. Respect the hell out of the athletes, though. The amount of conditioning it takes to play that game is just next level. I should convince Tyson to stream Notre Dame versus Ohio State. I could probably talk him into doing that. Yeah, I'm in college, so I remember the Devils' 2012 run, but not the 2000s Cups. Yeah, they lost to LA also, right? Yeah, Devils lost, and the Rangers did the same thing 3 years later. My take on the D and O line, top 15. D line, if they're healthy, I think absolutely should be top 15. I think Quinnen should be able to break out, especially now that he's got some bookends. If you got a healthy Carl Lawson and you're throwing Franklin Myers inside on passing downs, you should have 3, maybe even 4. If Jermaine Johnson comes on strong his rookie year, you should have some legitimate rushers getting after things. So D line, yes. O line, I think all hinges on Becton staying healthy. If you have, let's say 90% or even 80% of the Mekhi Becton from his rookie year, that's a top 15 offensive line. Assuming, nothing crazy happens, Tomlinson, doesn't revert back to, his form from a few years ago. You're getting the same Tomlinson from last year. You're getting the same Fant from last year. Vera Tucker, takes even a minimal step in year 2. That should easily be a top 15 O line. It's over when no time is left. Nobody jinx anything. Love to see Notre Dame get blown out by 40 points, as would I. Always love when Notre Dame gets beat down. Looking like Deshaun Watson will miss game against the Jets. Cleveland media now saying suspension likely this season. Can't make up their mind. There we go. Another win for the Jets. Best, I'd say Steelers. Don't forget, it is also cold by the end of the season. That's I like the cold weather games, to be honest, though. It gives you more of a reason to stand up and try to stay warm. Is this the last commercial? We still got one more. I had the Met game on. I think the Bills are beatable. I mean, I don't think they're unbeatable. I just don't think we're there yet. The fact that they've been able to build what they've built around Josh Allen and they're constantly adding to it. You have the continuity. I know they lost Abel and whatnot, but I don't think we're at that level yet. I said earlier, it wouldn't surprise me if you compete, in the game at MetLife Stadium, maybe even steal a win at home. But as far as like competing for the division with Buffalo, we're beating them in Buffalo. That's probably asking a lot. Plummer, another hit. Another bit or another hit? Another hit. Worst game is when the Jets play on primetime. Hopefully we can start to change that. The Lion game was a good primetime game. Aside from the first play. I don't know what that play call was. The 2015 season for the Jets, the fans showed up. They did. Maybe I'm just being picky, but like even those home games that year, it didn't feel like, the way things were in Giant Stadium when the team was good. Because even when the team was bad with those Giant Stadium years, the building was filled up and the place was just rocking. And so it seemed like in 2015, when it was third down, fans would get up. When there was a big play, fans would get up. But like throughout the entirety of the game, you still have all these different things that are pulling the fans away. You got the cell phone, social media, fantasy football. You got the lounges inside the stadium. It's just it's a different atmosphere. It's hard to explain, I guess. Do I think Thibodeau's the guy for the Knicks? I'm willing to see what he does for another year. I thought he handled the rotation a little weird this year, especially early in the season. I don't know why Obi Toppin didn't get more minutes. I thought he was a little bit too loyal to Julius Randle as well. The Kemba Walker experiment, I don't know what went wrong there. But I'm willing to give him another year. I thought he turned things around pretty good his first year. And we'll see what he does year 3. I don't think you fire a coach off one bad year. If Quinnen doesn't show up this year, I definitely wouldn't re-sign him. I guess it would depend on what he's looking for in a contract. Like, yeah, if he's looking for, 16, 18, $20 million, yeah, if he's somewhere in that 6, 7 sack range, but if he's only in the 12 to 14 range and he's still doing what, he's been doing the past couple of years, I mean, is that a fair price for him? Orioles down, or Red Sox down 7-0 to the Orioles. Wow. Forgot that Fitzpatrick is still a free agent. Do you believe we will have less injured? I hope so. I mean, they changed medical staffs last year. It didn't seem to help all that much. I don't know what the answer is to that. Do you have a tougher training camp to make sure guys are ready to go week one? I don't know how you handle that. I really don't, especially when you have a lot of guys that are also coming back off of surgeries. With Lawson, Becton, supposed to be a 6-week injury. It ended up being over 6 months. So I think you got to see where certain guys are at. But certainly for me, I'd like to see a pretty aggressive and physical type of training camp and just making sure guys are physically in shape, ready to go for week one. Is Baker going to be on another team this season? Probably. I don't see why Cleveland would want to have that distraction. 20 minutes, baby. No quit in New York. Mr. Sensi, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, appreciate you guys joining me tonight. I'd be sitting here watching this game solo tonight, so thank you guys for the company. Notre Dame is going to be scary in a couple of years under Marcus Freeman in terms of their defense. Guy recruited and helped mold Sauce and turn Cincy into a playoff team with his recruiting. I've got some Notre Dame fans. Red Sox win the Orioles is something we all love to see. Yeah, I don't mind seeing the Red Sox lose. My Kings winning the Cup, good times. Jose's been spoiled. Gets Seahawks Super Bowls. Angels won a World Series. Kings won some cups. I'm starting to wonder when you started rooting for all these teams. Hope you're no bandwagon fan, Jose. Yeah, life is a dump. I'd say it's more of an air conditioner or a toaster, but you can call it a dump. How did we get locked into sharing a stadium? That's a good question. I don't know all the details behind it. I know they were in Shea Stadium up until I think 82 or 83, and then they decided to start leasing out, Giant Stadium, splitting it with the Giants, and then I don't know what went into to the decision for MetLife. I know there was all the talk initially about the West Side Stadium. Fans were all about that, having our own place, our own stadium, not walking into Giant Stadium anymore. And then eventually things just, I don't know. I don't know how we got locked into this building. I really don't. They do have an opportunity, I think, to get out of the lease in 2025, so in like 3 years. But I highly doubt that's going to happen. Our own stadium would be nice. I would even settle, play at Citi Field. I'd settle for that. 1,200 more ticks until this game is over. I think Fitzpatrick is set to retire. He's getting up there. What is he, like 38 years old now? Hurricanes are cooked. Never know a team's going to show up third period. Their season's on the line. It's going to be desperation hockey for 20 minutes. Sue is still a free agent. I wonder who's going to sign him. Yeah, I don't think the Jets would have any need there. You got Solomon Thomas. They brought back Nathan Shepard. Still have, who am I forgetting, from the Saints last year? Rankins. So I don't think they'd be bringing in Sue. Thoughts on Zach and Conklin attending Tight End University? Yeah, what exactly do they do there? I keep seeing all the tweets about Tight End. I don't know exactly how all that works or what exactly they do or how it's run. So any info you have on that? Playoff football needs to be back at MetLife. Completely agree, Bubs. We deserve it as fans too, especially the ones, not just the ones that were pushed out, but the ones that have also been loyal. I understand if you were a fan that's been pushed out, priced out, just fed up, whatever. But if you're somebody that's been supporting year after year after year to go 20 years and not have a home playoff game in your building is just insane. It's, you would think the organization would find a way to, try to give something back to the fans that have, been that loyal. But yeah, we definitely deserve it. We've been more than committed. We've been more than supportive, more than patient, trusting in all the processes and rebuilds. So we definitely deserve it. Richard, let's go Rangers. 20 minutes to go. So many commercials. One attacker, 2 center ice, 2 back. Fine with that. Nothing stupid. No penalties. No odd man rushes. Just play smart hockey. Dump it in their end. Just be smart. Sucks Buffalo got a new stadium before us, but maybe soon. I'm happy for the Buffalo fans. They rocked out their old building, though. Those metal seats, like the benches. West Side fell through. Dolan's blocked the Jets for having a stadium in Manhattan. Yeah, I remember the Dolan's getting involved with that and blocking something. I was too young at the time. I actually remember being at Hofstra right around like when all those rumors were starting. Me and my dad, we bought T-shirts. I think it said like "Build It," and it had like a picture of like a West Side Stadium on the background or something. That's how hyped all the fans were. We just wanted our own stadium so bad. Fun fact about the Seattle Super Bowl: I was in the upper deck bathroom during Percy Harvin's kickoff touchdown. So much yelling. Too bad I wore my Peyton Manning jersey. Why were you in the bathroom on the kickoff? I had better planning than that. I'd have a 1-2-2 defense right now. Protect the net. All right, third period is underway. We got this, balls. Salute, Kev. Thank you, Rob. Appreciate that. Do you find it offensive that we don't have a Namath statue outside of MetLife? See, that's interesting. Like, I wonder how much authority the Jets would have if they wanted to do something like that. Big hit right there. I don't know who that was. Huge save again by Igor. Martinook was alone on the doorstep. Another huge save. MVP Igor. His positioning on all these shots tonight, phenomenal. But yeah, I wonder how much authority the Jets have as far as like if they wanted to do a Namath statue. Like, does that have to be approved by the Giants? Because you don't really see a whole lot of like team specific things outside of the stadium. You have things that they take up and take down, but nothing that's a permanent fixture there. So I'd love to see a few more things that actually make it home. Igor is right. Igor. Yeah, you got to expect an onslaught right now. 20 minutes, straight carnage. I was in the bathroom because it was 24-0. I wasn't going to miss the most interesting on the field, Bruno Mars. I don't know. I probably would have missed Bruno Mars. He's in some Zen mode or something right now. Don't respond. Take the hit. Don't respond. What's up, 12 Cut Pizza? Haven't seen you in a while. 100% MVP. It's funny. Some people were mocking that too because when the finalists came out, that was right around Game 3, Game 4 when he was getting benched against Pittsburgh. And since then, he's just been a man on a mission. Let's go Rangers. 18 minutes and 18 seconds to go. I shouldn't be this nervous at 3-0, but I am. I can only imagine what I'd be if it was just like a 1-goal game right now. Just keep the clock moving. Skate around, bring it back, dump it in. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Let's go Rangers. Yeah, relax. You're not a Leafs fan. I'm still mad at the Leafs. They ruined my perfect bracket. How are they offsides? Ugh. Minus 43 third period differential. Oof. One more goal for the Dagger. Yeah, that I'll agree with. Score one more here, 4-0, game's over. I don't like jinxing things and saying game over, but you get it to 4-0, they're not coming back from that. We should have this. I hope so. I still would not take the Ranger Cup over a Jets Super Bowl. Partly because I saw one as a kid, but even if I didn't see one as a kid, Jets are just higher up there for me. So, imagine they press a button and a secret door swings around, turning Strahan statue. I can see some shit like that happening. Oh, another save with the glove. Hey, get out of the crease. What are you pushing? What a game by Igor tonight. Just taking the will from a team. The Canes make the mistakes. Let the Canes make the mistakes. At what point do the Hurricanes pull the goalie? Not anytime soon. I mean, maybe with like 5 minutes left. Can't do it now, though. Oh, you've never seen anything? I feel for you, man. 94 feels like ages ago. Puck out. Very good. Rangers defense doing a great job, too, right now. Carolina can't get settled in their zone. Puck is out again. They're doing a good job not taking any icings either. Don't jinx, move the puck, play it smart. Yeah, I'll take all three this year. Mets World Series, Rangers Stanley Cup, Jets Super Bowl. Give me all three. I actually put a bet. I don't know if you guys can still get the same odds. Probably, I mean, after this game, the odds will go down on the Rangers. But, Kreider. Boom! Boom! I can't believe what I'm watching. Who is this team? Look at Kreider, fucking beast. Look at that speed. Speed, power, finish. Go home, Carolina. This is so cool. I feel good about saying that now. Still got 15 or 16 minutes left, but I feel good about saying it's over. Oh, is that Let's Go Rangers? Do I hear Let's Go Rangers chants? That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like. Tampa, here we come. Chris Kreider, 2-goal game. 15 goals when facing elimination in his career. Big-time players show up in big-time moments. Too fast, too strong. I can't believe Carolina tonight. This is crazy. Give me one more. Give me a fifth. Icing on the cake. Ooh, nice shot. Rebound. Ooh. Is it penalty? Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, yeah, they're done. Igor completely took the life out of him. You could sense it early on, too. They were getting quality chances early on, not getting anything through. We go 2 for 2 on the power play. They weren't the same after that. They were getting a few chances here and there, but they weren't the same. Third period, it's been all Rangers. All right, I'll take care of this bot too. Yeah, bots are Ranger fans. I'll let them get a few messages in. Imagine if the Islanders was like this. Gonna do post game? Nah, I got work tomorrow. No way I can do post game. Let's fucking go. Yeah, it looks like the Kane fans might be clearing out already, actually. Some empty seats. Tampa, get ready. Yeah, we still owe them. I'd love to see the Igor shutout. Game 7. He deserves it the way he's played tonight. Finish it off in front of him. Definitely dagger. To be fair, they're at a third string goalie. I'll give Igor credit for the first 2 periods. He won them that game. Can only beat who's in front of you. Far too many times in my lifetime, I've had it where, my teams have been depleted, down quarterbacks, down, you name it, down goalies, and, no excuse. You got to find a way. So, if Rangers win a cup this year, nobody's going to be talking about, the first 2 rounds, they played third string goalies. Got to find a way to win. But yeah, I was saying before the Kreider goal, not sure what the Rangers odds are at now, but I put in a bet. I think it was like $2 for Rangers Stanley Cup, Mets World Series, and then FanDuel had the Jets at 10-1. I think it was 10-1 or 12-1 to win more than 10 games. So I did all 3. It was like $2 to win like $2,000 or something. So you guys want to get in on that? Feel free. 13.5 minutes to go. I am in shock that this game is 4-0. I would have bet anything. 2-1 game, 1-0, 1-1 into the third. Never saw this coming. Yeah, game 1 is in New York City. Wednesday night, I believe, should be game 1. Maybe we will stream again, or I will stream again. See if we can get Tyson on. But we'll be back tomorrow night, though, talking some Jets. We'll bring you guys on as well. Is that what tickets were going for out there? $3,000? I remember checking. What was it? Game 5. I think tickets were pretty cheap, at least for the upper seats. But Ranger tickets for Game 6 were expensive. They were like $430. Shocked the way Carolina is playing. I don't think they've ever lost a Game 7 at home in their history. They've won every home playoff game this year. What an adjustment by Gallant. I don't know what we did in practice the last 2 days or what just clicked, but incredible job all around. You got money on the Jets winning the division. Solid bet. I think it's like, what, 20-1? So a $5 bet wins you 100. Good seats were 3,000 on average. Crazy. If I didn't have work, I probably could have been talked into driving out there. I mean, I did the drive to watch the Jets get beat by Carolina. Might as well watch a playoff game, right? Oh, look who's in the chat. Steve, what's going on, man? I was waiting for you. Let's go Rangers is right. 4-0, baby. Are the Rangers supposed to be this good? I know nothing about the sport. Are they underdogs or something? So the Rangers probably not supposed to be this good. They were underdogs in this series. They went through like a major rebuild a couple of years ago. So they're kind of ahead of their timeline right now. They had the number 1 overall pick and number 2 overall pick as of like 2 years ago. Lafreniere and Kako back to back. So they did sign a lot of guys that kind of blended with that core. With Zibanejad, they gave him a long-term deal. Kreider, Panarin, he came here actually cheaper. I think he turned down less money from the Rangers than what the Islanders were offering. So they kind of rebuilt it the right way, where they got some premium free agents, and they got lucky with the lottery, getting 1 and 2 overall back to back, and things have been clicking pretty quick. This is a first-year head coach also that they have. That penalty on Trouba? Ugh. Like, why? You got 13 minutes left. You're up by, like, what? Can't do that. Ugh. Stupid boss. So basically, they're the 2021 Atlanta Hawks of hockey. Well, the Hawks didn't. Wait. Actually, yeah, the Hawks did. They won 2 series last year. That's right. It's actually a pretty good comparison. I didn't even think of that. I was thinking of the Hawks this year, which was a disappointment. Great game. Good job. Thank you, Jose. Appreciate that. Thank you for watching. Oh, I was terrified of Carolina in the playoffs because the qualifying year 2 years ago, they absolutely owned us. They swept us. And then the first 2 games this year, we didn't look like we were ready. Come on, don't give him anything here. I'm still nervous now. You give a power play goal here, still 12 minutes left. It's a stupid penalty. Bot has nothing to do with me. I have no idea why it's coming back. Oh, we fixed all the settings. Oh, no. And he missed it. Oh, my God. He missed a wide open and they score. Fuck. Oh, shit. That 4th goal is huge now. All right. Now I'm nervous again. I'm only nervous because Carolina gets those goals in bunches. Fuck. I think the Rangers have a decent chance to beat Tampa. I mean, they're back-to-back champs, but I think they can compete with Tampa. Yeah, still up 3. We should be okay. If I set to subscribers only mode, the bots go away. I'll look into that after the show. Oh, I'm nervous again now. You can't give up another one back-to-back right here. That's the only thing you can't do. Just get a few minutes, catch your breath, get this puck out of your zone. No penalties. All right, good. Get it out. Can we get that goal back? Ugh. Oh! Let's fucking go! Let's go! Right back. 4-goal lead. We good. We good. We good. We fucking good. I hope Carolina fans enjoyed that 40 seconds. Talked it into existence. Speak it into existence. Right back. Right through the 5-hole. Kid line does it again. What a job by Hedl. 3 goals last 2 games. That's so cool that the kid line's playing so well. Right back. Seems like the bot comes on after every goal. Ten and a half minutes. Come on. I can't believe we scored 5 goals tonight. 5-hole, what a shot. Kids are going to be more than all right. It's a shame that all those other draft picks didn't pan out. I guess Kraskov still has some time, but what was the other one? Elias Anderson. There was one other guy that didn't pan out. Yeah, the Raanta injury actually did hurt them. I think 5 goals is tied for the most finals this series. Oh, we get another. Finish it off. So happy. Never imagined 5 goals, especially in Carolina, in their building. The way they've been locking us down there. Been a Ranger fan since 1981. The storms in Carolina are over. Rest in peace, Hurricanes. 13-5 Mets. What a glorious evening. Keep up the forecheck. Definitely won't be clapping on the ice after this game. Let's go Rangers. Under 10 minutes to go. Oh, I got some flying or some mosquito in here now. Great. Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if you pull the goalie down 4. Or if you're going to do it, you probably do it soon. I guess elimination game, you got to like show something, right? You got to at least try to do it, I would think. It's not going to make a difference, I don't think. Kako! Oh, good save. You tell Kako was just waiting to break out too. They look so devastated. Question: since I've been watching the series on and off after being up 2-0 and 3-2, did the Hurricanes blow it or did the Rangers take it from them? I think it was more the Rangers just had the better goalie. Carolina played better hockey, I thought, through most of Game 6, but the Rangers got some less than quality chances that got past Raanta, and Shesterkin was standing on his head, and the same thing happened to start this game. Shesterkin was making some big-time saves, and he's clearly far and away. I mean, Carolina doesn't even have their starting goalie out there. Pittsburgh didn't either, so I think that's been the deciding factor in both series. Sorry, just answering a text really quick. Rangers took it. Got to give the Rangers a lot of credit for the way they adjusted in this game. Carolina clearly had their number, being able to do the last changes on home ice, and whatever the Rangers did in the last 48 hours, they figured it out. Different team tonight. Lightning has been rested for over a week now. Does that help them or does that hurt them? Playoff hockey, I feel like you kind of want to stay in a groove. I don't know if sitting for a week necessarily helps them at all. Although I wish the Rangers at least had 2 nights off. Back-to-back 7-game series, and you get 1 night off, you start the next one. That first game's going to be tough, home or not. Who are the Jets' 3 starting receivers? Garrett Wilson, Elijah Moore, Corey Davis, hopefully. One thing I was thinking of, if Denzel Mims actually really does come out in training camp, different player, different receiver, different mindset, and he looks legit, and you want to have Berrios out there too, do you consider maybe trading Corey Davis? He's relatively inexpensive considering some of the contracts that were just given out. So if you find a team that needs a veteran wideout, maybe somebody takes on his contract. Ooh, another rebound right there. I want to play Tampa Bay right now. 2 nights. I'm a little bit worried about fatigue for the next series, just because, again, there's not a whole lot of time to get ready for it. 1 day off, and then you're playing again. We got 8 minutes and 10 seconds left. Yeah, that's right. Game 1 was basically 2 games, right? The 3 overtimes. Pittsburgh. Can't wait for training camp and the free tickets to go up. That should be coming out, I would think, within like a couple weeks. Usually, I think end of June or mid-June. That's when they do that. Protect the net. Don't even play offense anymore. Yeah, at this point, we were saying before, you don't play prevent, but, with 8 minutes left, you got a 4-goal lead. I'm not worried about trying to put pucks on net anymore. Get it out of your zone. Play it smart. What was that shit? That was dirty. Oh, now they're starting to take some cheap shots. Send Reeves out there. I played Berrios over Davis. Let him earn it. Berrios is definitely going to play. You didn't give him $7.5 million to sit. PT, safe to say Tyson is pissed that the Rangers season lives on, probably. He wanted us to lose to Pittsburgh. So, yeah, the fact that we're still talking hockey a month later. Just got to accept sometimes your teams come out flat. It happens. Especially when it's just become so routine that you're going to win at home. And then a goalie takes away all your energy. It's so deflating when you're getting great chances and you just can't put anything in. 6.5 minutes to go. Should stop worrying about checking and try to put the puck in the net. I agree with you. Wonder if it gets chippy in the last minute or two. 5-1. Who saw this coming? Yeah, they're going full Greg Williams mode. Or Broncos versus Darnold at the end of that one. That was a massacre. Which one more no-show, Carolina or Phoenix Suns? Phoenix Suns were pretty bad. Yeah, Chris Paul was pretty bad that Game 7. This is just so, that was uncharacteristic for Phoenix too, but for Carolina, especially with the way that they play at home, their style of play. If I saw them losing tonight, I thought, like I said before, I thought it was 2-1 game, maybe 3-2 max, but didn't see the Rangers scoring 5. And home ice advantage against Tampa. Yeah, we're all used to being on the other side of these games. I was saying, I think it was on Tuesday during the stream with Tyson, like I forgot what playoff anything felt like to have those emotions, to have your heart racing, your stomach in knots, edge of your seat, every play means something. Like you forget what that actually feels like when it's pretty much 5 years since you've had any real meaningful games like that. Like do or die, gotta win or else you're going home. and especially for a team that you actually think has a chance. Like the Knicks a couple years ago, that team didn't have a legitimate chance of winning a championship. This team's got a shot. You got the best goalie in hockey, and you got plenty of playmakers, young and some experienced guys. This team has a chance. Yeah, don't retaliate with fights. Don't do anything stupid here. You got 5 minutes to go. No injuries, no suspensions, nothing stupid. Rangers saved their best for last. Will Sauce Gardner show up to one of the Tampa games? I hope so. He was there game 6. Looked like he was enjoying himself. Haven't seen Dan Feeney doing the shotguns yet. Figured he'd be there. Always have a shot with Igor. Four and a half minutes to go. All I know is that Vasilevsky versus Igor will be fun to watch. It's going to be very fun to watch. Oh, poor kid. You got to show the poor kid crying on TV? That's messed up. Now I feel bad. Actually, I don't feel bad because that's been me too many times in my life. I don't feel bad. I feel bad a little bit. Why'd they put him on TV? You don't want to do that to the kid. Got to go to school tomorrow now. Everyone's talking about him crying on TV. This team changed when we got Barclay Goodrow back. He's been huge for the penalty kill. Why do you still feel nervous? I don't know. Relax. 4.5 minutes. No possible way they give this up. Yeah, don't worry, bro. We got this. No, I feel bad for the kid. Yeah, right? That's messed up. What was he, like 8, 9 years old? That is messed up, right? Yeah, no chill by ESPN. It's actually not a bad call, taking Igor out right now. Don't risk injury. Don't risk Carolina doing something stupid in front of the net. It's not a bad call. We got to show the kid crying. Yeah, take Igor out too. Carolina has like 3 banners hanging up. Whalers had more accolades. One Jets draft pick you thought would be good but let you down. I mean, there's so many. I'll go with Devin Smith, I guess, just like from the letdown perspective, because I thought he was a guy that like legitimately had some talent, game breaking kind of speed. Early his rookie year, I remember when Fitz was the quarterback, it just seemed like they had trouble getting on the same page chemistry wise. And I just figured, once he actually gets a quarterback, he was going to take off, and just too many injuries, and he wasn't able to stay on the field. So I'd definitely throw him in there. You guys obviously know Darnold. I mean, that's probably the number one guy, that I was just locked into. My franchise guy. Invested a lot emotionally in Sam, so that was tough. Who else? As far as just straight up letting me down, I mean, Vernon Golston you could throw in there. Dwayne Robertson you could throw in there. Those are more a little bit younger guys. When I was younger. Good win. Great win. Great win, Trevor. 4 minutes. Close it out. Golston was the all-time one. Oilers are going to be tough to stop. Connor McDavid averaging like 2 points a game. He's just on a whole nother level right now. Yeah, you can throw Copels in there too. Calvin Pryor, Darren Lee. Nice kick. 4 minutes to go. I thought our Darius. I love Stewart at Alabama. Versatile player. Like the way they were used. I feel like we talked about our Darius Stewart almost the way we were talking about Elijah Moore. Versatile. You use him on end arounds. Shit. Ugh. Come on. 5-2 now. Imagine we didn't get these extra goals. We were just sitting 3-0, 3-2 now. The last 3.5 minutes. Shit. Corner. Oh, D Milner. Yep. 5-2. It's a game again. Don't start with me, balls. That's random. That's already random. All right, we're not gonna panic. We're good. We're good. If I'm Carolina, I'd pull the goalie now, though. Keep momentum. We got 3.5 minutes. We can't do it after an icing, I guess. Yeah, shame on ESPN. If they get one more, I'm gonna start getting nervous. Deflected to the crowd. 3 minutes. Goalie to the bench. So this is it. Empty netter to ice it. Bench Igor. I'm not taking Igor out now. 4-goal game, a lot different than a 3-goal game. Not taking him out now. Did he take another icing? Ugh. Ooh, good call. See Igor get a goal. Imagine 3 points. Last 2 games. Three minutes. Come on. Get it. Go. Go. We going. We going. What a performance. 6 fucking goals. That is game. Ah, shit. I forgot I said I was going to. Can I do it tomorrow night, Trevor? I'll do it tonight if you really want me to. Thank you, Jets Mess. Everyone should sleep very well tonight, especially if you're a Met fan too. Get both. Building is emptying out. I think I hear some Let's Go Ranger chants. Yeah, now we can take him out. Yeah. Tomorrow night, shotgun to start the show. Don't let me forget. I know you won't. Oh, is that what they're singing? The na na na? Oh, that's awesome. Minute 45 to go. There go the late. Let's go Ranger chants busting out again. What a performance. Yeah, Carolina barely showed up. Rangers versus Lightning. Go Rangers Wednesday night. Games 1 and 2 at MSG. I think I have to now. We're undefeated doing live streams for the Rangers, so I think I have to. Game 1 Wednesday night, depending on when I get home. Last week of baseball, so see what time I'm home. $30 seconds to go. Random Man, appreciate you joining us. Have a good night. Carolina better not try any bullshit here. 20 seconds. Accept your loss. Five, 4, 3, 2. No quit in New York, baby. 5 straight wins when facing elimination. Down 3-1 versus Pittsburgh, down 3-2 versus Carolina. And the Rangers are going to the Eastern Conference Finals. Incredible. Incredible. Thank you to everyone that joined us tonight. Appreciate you guys keeping me some company watching this game. Fun getting to watch it with you guys. Hopefully, we're back Wednesday night for game 1. If not, Tyson and I will be back on tomorrow night talking some Jets. What a night. Want to win. Thank you guys again for joining us. Have a good night. Talk to you later.